Hey, beautiful people, welcome to the Jaden Show. Happy Sunday. I hope you've had a lovely week. It's great to be back with you. I am going to Mexico City in a minute to meet pumpkin drummer, Mr. Gerardo Ruiz, an amazingly talented guy, super lovely human as well. You are going to absolutely love meeting him. But you know what? Let's go and watch a bit of him in action, shall we? Okay. Amazing. Like, I couldn't even see those sticks move, like he was so fast. Anyway, we're going to chat to him in a minute, but you know what time it is now, right? It is time for a Jaden Show commercial break. Well, I do hope you get an opportunity to come and visit San Cristobal de las Casas here in Chiapas. It's absolutely beautiful. And if you get an opportunity, stay at Hacienda Valentino, because not only is it a very, very beautiful place to stay, a really great restaurant, a really, really great prices, 2 blocks away from the main city square, which is just incredible. But I sing there 4 days a week, so it'll be great to meet you, great to catch up with you. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go and meet today's incredibly special guest. Please put your hands together and welcome to the Jaden Show, the amazing Gerardo Ruiz, aka Pumpkin Drummer. Gerardo Ruiz, aka Pumpkin Drummer. ¿Cómo está, señor? How are you?
Hello, man. I'm doing fine. Thank you very much for having me on your show. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure is mine. How are things in Mexico City?
Oh, things are going great, usual stuff. Big city, a lot of traffic, a lot of people. But yeah, I'm living, playing
But a
drums.
lot of art, a lot of culture, and a lot of music, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That is happening in this big city.
Yeah, I love it, man. I just have to say that you are an amazing drummer. Like, I've just been watching your videos and I'm just like, oh my God, like, I would have to sleep for a week after one of those songs. Like, you're just like everywhere, man. It's just like, wow, incredible, man. Absolutely incredible.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I love to play. I have been playing since I was, 14 years old. So,
Wow.
drumming is pretty much my daily life. So thank
for
you very
10
much.
years.
Yeah. All more like 20 years. I have been playing drums
Wow.
for 20 years right now. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
man. So I want to take you back to your childhood in your family home. So I was like hardcore death and thrash metal part of your musical environment, or was it kind of, I don't know, Jose and Vicente Fernandez? I mean, like, what was going on for you
Okay.
when you were a
Yeah,
child?
actually, I was very lucky because my father is a metalhead, so he introduced me to metal bands like Pantera. He was listening to Kiss, to Metallica, to Iron Maiden. So yeah, I grew up with such kind of music. Actually, my first concert was Kiss when I was 7 years old.
Wow,
Kiss and
cool.
Pantera. Yeah, so yeah, I have been surrounded on metal music since I was a kid. So yeah, that is my background regarding heavy metal.
Wow, that's
Lucky,
amazing.
lucky kid.
And what
Yeah.
about your mother?
Oh, my mother. From the other side, my mother, yeah, she's still listening to Vicente Fernandez and such kind of stuff. Yeah, no, she is listening softer music. Let's say it. Yeah,
Wow. Wow, so 7 years old, you went to your first concert.
yeah. 7 years old, man.
Amazing, man. And did you start playing drums before then? Or was the concert the thing that made you want to kind of like, I have to do this?
Well, actually, I had my first drum set when I was 2 years old.
Oh
It
my
was
God.
it was a present from my grandmother. I was just playing whatever. But after that concert, when I was 7 years old, that concert made me realize that I want to do this. It looks super cool. I want to be a drummer. I want to be someday on that stage. So it was after that concert that my whole perspective change. And here I am, playing drums, still playing drums.
Doing your thing. So why drums and not guitar, not bass, not vocals? What was the attraction about the drums?
Oh, it was like, oh my God, just look, this is giant, so many cymbals, so many drums. It looks cooler than a guitar and a bass. So that's mainly the thing, the enormous stuff. Yeah,
Wow, amazing, man.
yeah.
So how did you start getting into your career? Like when you were younger, did you start joining bands? When was your first band? How did it start for you?
Oh yeah. Well, at first I was just trying to imitate my favorite drummers. Honestly, I didn't know how to even play a bit, but I was trying. As things were getting serious, my father was like, okay, maybe perhaps I need to find a drum teacher for you. So I started to take drum lesson for 1 year, and then I was practicing in such days like, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours a day. My
Wow.
parents were like, 8 hours a day, what is happening? And I was getting very serious, so practicing all the time. Listening music. I remember such days playing along my favorite records by that time. So just trying to get better, and still I'm trying to get better. So yeah, those were the days, man, and still
And
here
still,
I am.
did you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
any problems from your neighbors?
Oh yeah, yeah. Currently, I have problems with my neighbors. They are like, "Oh, you're playing too much." Because currently, I'm a drum professor. I'm teaching drums here at my drum studio. I have always had problems with my neighbors, but I still play, and like I'm always telling to them, I will not stop. I'm sorry. You will need
It's
to
my
move.
life.
It's my
Yeah,
life. You will need to move to another place because I'm not gonna stop. Honestly, yeah.
amazing, man. So now you are a drummer, you're a composer, you're a producer. So obviously drumming is your first love, but what kind of stuff do you compose and what do you produce? I mean, like these other
Okay.
parts of your talent, tell me about them.
Oh yeah. Well, I love to write lyrics, and yeah, I can compose like film score music. Actually, I made a black metal record here during COVID era. I made my album, so it's mainly black metal. So well, I just like to experiment. I can sing clean vocals, so it's another thing I really like to do. But yeah, drumming is my first love, and I'm sure that it will always be my first love.
Yeah,
Yeah,
until the grave, right?
till the grave, man, like my tattoo.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
do you play other instruments?
Oh, not really. I can play a little bit of guitar, but not really. I consider myself only a drummer.
So when you made your album, you had other musicians join you for this?
Yeah, one friend joined me for this album. I started recording that album in 2019. Yeah. He played guitar, bass, and he was singing on that album. But yeah, I wrote all the lyrics. I of course play all the drums, and I record, mix, and master everything by myself.
Oh,
So
mate, that's amazing.
yeah, it's called Trees of Salem. It's symphonic black metal or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's available on all like major download platforms, right?
Oh yeah, it's in YouTube. Currently, it's not on Spotify, but I will eventually pay for it again. But yeah, you can find it. Yeah.
That's amazing, man.
Thank you very much.
So, so kind of Black Death, like really hardcore metal, is your baby, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What would you say was kind of the most random song or artist on your playlist that is kind of so not like what people would expect you to listen to, or is everything the same genre?
You know, to be totally honest, I like to play, like you said, the fastest stuff, double bass, blast beats, crazy vocals. But you know, currently I listen to every style of music. To be honest, I can listen to pop, to rock, to jazz, even jazz. You know, because well, you know it. You're a musician and producer. As a musician, you can always learn from different styles. So I'm just trying to improve every day. So yeah, I like to play mostly metal and that crazy stuff. But as a musician, you know, you can improve. So currently I'm listening to U2 or whatever band. You know, yeah, it depends on the mood. Yeah.
That's amazing, man. So what is happening for you at the moment? Like, what is going on in your world, musically, artistically, right now?
Okay, right now I have a goal to try to audition to major band. You know, so currently I'm preparing myself, practicing a lot. I want to record some new drum videos, so I can grow up my drum channel, my Instagram, and start to get noticed for any band. You know, some of my favorite bands have seen my work, and they have even write me over Instagram. They have posted my drum videos on their stories. So I know that I just need to keep working hard, and hopefully I will be in a bigger band soon. You know, I'm just optimistic about that. You know, I'm just trying to get there.
Just to kind of keep doing it. And what about your kind of? Are you working on any more material like albums or EPs or?
Yeah, I have three songs currently finished, and I'm still writing lyrics. So yeah, trying just to put out my own music. So yeah, I'm working on that. Hopefully, I will have the name very soon and all the details. Yeah.
Amazing. And do you have many students?
Yeah, I have around 28 students. I'm teaching drums from Monday to Sundays, almost all days.
Wow.
You know? Yeah. Like I told you, drums are a big part of my life. Yeah.
So tell me, Pumpkin Drummer, where did this come from?
Oh, okay. Well, this come because I love Halloween stuff. I love pumpkins. I have a pumpkin tattooed right here on my arm. I have a pumpkin here, so I love this Halloween stuff. So I was like, I love pumpkins. Why not to put my name like Pumpkin Drummer? I play drums, so it was like convenient for me, you know.
That's how it. I love like even outside my front door, I have a pumpkin like this big. Right outside my front door, and I probably have about 20 or 30 pumpkins in my house. Everyone was like, I always tell everyone like, oh yeah, I have some small ones like this as well.
Me too, man. Me too. I have pumpkins all around my home.
I kind of say every day is a mixture of Halloween and Christmas here.
Of course.
They always say, I remember when I was young, I used to look forward to Halloween and Christmas because it was a time of such difference. Like it really brought magic into you know, like the normal year in England was just really boring and, you know, grey skies but then Halloween was really exciting and full of orange and leaves and pumpkins, and I was like, oh my god, I love it. And then Christmas as well was always full of sparkles. So I thought, when I grow up, my house is always going to, I don't have a Christmas tree, that's different, but my house is always going to be like how I feel at Christmas and Halloween. So yeah, I have pumpkins everywhere actually. So,
the same here, man. It's always Halloween, and yeah, I love your story. You know, I can relate. I can truly relate. Yeah.
I love it. Well, no, great name, man. Absolutely great name. And I'll send you a photo of my tattoo, my pumpkin tattoo, when I eventually get. Maybe I have it. Oh no, I don't. I'll show you a photo when I.
Thank you. Absolutely. I will be glad to see it.
So, future plans. What are your future plans? Obviously, your dream is to like play in a major band. Do you have like a dream band that you would just love to play in?
Oh yeah, for example, I love this band called Dimmu Borgir, black metal, symphonic black metal from Norway, that kind of stuff. But as far as future plans, I want to play in the biggest metal festivals in the world, as you know, in Europe, like Wacken, like Summer Breezy,
Mhm.
so I want to be able to do that. And well, I have had a few opportunities in the past to do that, but at the end, I didn't make it, for whatever reason. But those are my future plans. Actually, I want to do that even this year, So for me, it's gonna be like a very hard working months, just recording whatever drum session, drum videos, and trying to put my name out there, So those are my future plans. Yeah.
Amazing. So while you are waiting for this to happen, what other future plans do you have?
Well, I don't know. Maybe record another album. Get some sponsors. I want to get some cymbal sponsors, some drum sponsor, drum pedals. Get some sponsors. And those are my future plans also.
Amazing, man. How is your style of drumming? And I mean, like you were talking about, to go and play some of the biggest festivals in Europe and places like this. What about like in your home country, in Mexico? Are there opportunities for drummers like you in Mexico as well?
Yeah, we have opportunities, but well, you are living here in Mexico. The thing is that we have a lot of metal fans,
Yeah.
but in my own point of view, it's very difficult to have support from our own people. Mostly Mexican support, like European bands.
Right.
I don't know, but they are not supporting the national bands. It's weird. So for me, the only chance I have is to go and play it into other countries. Let's say I post an Instagram video, and mostly all my supporters are from Europe, from the US, and
Wow. Okay.
it's difficult to have support. I don't know, here in Mexico. It's my how I see things.
I think it was very like I was a pop star in the 90s,
Oh,
and
great!
and to get like the kind of the followers from England to follow you, you had
Yeah,
to become famous in the States or in Europe or in Japan. And
yeah.
then England would accept you. Even though you were English and you were part of their blood, they weren't interested in you until you'd become famous and like, oh, well, he's a big in America or he's big in Japan. Now we will love him. So
I
I
know.
think it's kind of the same everywhere.
It's kind of the same. You have to have success in other country, in other continent, and then people will accept you here. It's like, oh, you are doing great, but come on, you were doing the same here, and you
Absolutely.
didn't get support. It's weird, But yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what is happening
Yeah.
here.
That's
So
how it rolls.
yeah,
Yeah. Which is
exactly.
really sad because obviously I was on my last week's interview. I was just saying I think creative people are the most underrated people on the planet. I mean,
Agree.
our creation brings joy, makes you cry when you need to cry, lifts you up when you need to be lifted up, makes you dance, makes you relax, makes you sleep, makes you, go crazy out of your head. I mean, like the pure magic that music creates is off the scale, and yet people won't support you. People won't even click subscribe or like.
Yeah,
And then you say, well, you do need the exposure so you can come and play free.
yeah, totally,
Where
totally.
you've been doing it, so, like for me, my experience is, I've been a singer for 34 years.
Oh my
So
God.
this is something that I started doing in COVID, and I've continued because I had nothing to do in COVID because there were no events. But I've been a professional singer for 34 years, and yet people, still won't. Oh, you're amazing. Oh, when have you got a next album? I'm like, but you didn't even buy my last two. Oh,
Yeah,
but I can't wait. And I'm still paying for the first two albums because they're really expensive to make.
yeah,
But you didn't buy one, or you didn't like, or you didn't subscribe. So I think people are just, this is the reason why I do this show, because I really want to big up the creative community, because I think we are overlooked all the time, and we can change people's lives without creation. So I think, well, I hope Mexico accepts a fucking amazing drummer, man.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you very much. And let me tell you, I'm grateful to be here. Thank you for what you are doing for the artists, the creative people, you know. You are doing great, and you will always have my support. Believe me, man.
Thank you so much, my friend. Well, I'm really, really blessed that you took time out of your crazy drumming schedule to come and speak to me today. I'm very, very grateful. So, if people want to follow you, where are you on social media?
Okay, thank you. You can find me on Instagram. My name is Pumpkin Drummer. You can search for it and I will appear. You will be able to see drum videos over there. You can find me also on YouTube, Gerardo Ruiz Drummer.
Mm-hmm.
You can search for that. And also you can find me on Facebook as Gerardo Ruiz Drummer, you know.
Perfect.
So yeah,
Perfect.
those are my current social media. And if you want to follow me also on TikTok, you can find me as Pumpkin Drummer. I plan to be more active, and I will be working hard to put out some new material, crazy drum material. So
Amazing,
yeah.
amazing. Well, people at home, you've met him. You've already seen some of his work. We're gonna watch another video at the end of the show as well. But obviously, you love him. Go and show this brother some love and support. Go and follow him on his social media platforms, and go and check out his album on YouTube as well. And keep an eye for when it becomes available on Spotify, because you do need to add it to your playlist. Gerardo, Pumpkin Drummer, thank you so much for your time. We are in touch, and best of luck with everything. I cannot wait. Don't you forget this little white boy in Chiapas when you're drumming in the biggest festivals. You come back and say hi at some point.
Of course, man. I will go and visit you. It will be my pleasure. And who knows, maybe we will be able to do music together. Thank you for having me here. It's such an honor, and hope to return to your show very soon again, man.
Whenever you have more news to tell me, you just come back.
Of course, brother. Thank you so much.
You take care, my friend.
Take care,
I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye.
What a super cool guy. I really, really hope you will go and show him love and support on his social media status. Please make sure you go and follow him on his Instagram, on his Facebook, on his YouTube, and on his TikTok. And hopefully we'll see him again on the show to hear some amazing news about the developments within his career. That'll be amazing. While you're at it, please make sure you have subscribed to this show. It's very, very important that you do that. And I thank you, very, very grateful as well to you for not only coming to see me, but also for subscribing. I'm going to leave you with a little bit more immense, incredible, talented drumming by Pumpkin Drummer. Enjoy, and I will see you next week on the Jaden Show with another incredibly lovely special guest. Take care. Bye-bye.